Few years ago, if you wanted to grow a business, people would tell you to hire more salespeople. Today, but many businesses are asking a different questions. Can AI do this instead? And the answer is surprisingly yes. Now, I'm not saying AI can completely replace great sales professionals, and I highly recommend to watch my previous video. Complex negotiations, building trust, and closing high-value enterprise deals still need humans. But if you're a freelancer, consultant, small business owner, or a startup, AI can now handle a huge part of the sales process, and in many cases, much faster than a traditional sales team. Today, I'll show you 5 AI tools that can automate prospecting, outreach, meeting, follow-ups, and even customer support. Let's get started. Number 1 is Clay. Finding your ideal customers. The first challenge in sales is simply who should you contact? Imagine you own a marketing agency, for example. Instead of spending hours searching LinkedIn, company websites, and Google, Clay gathers information from hundreds of data sources. You can build a list of companies that match your ideal customer profile. For example, you could tell Clay, find Canadian software companies with 20 to 100 employees that recently hired a marketing manager. That detail. Then Clay enriches that list with information like decision makers, company sizes, technologies they use, recent founding, LinkedIn profiles, or even email addresses. Then here's the real powerful part. You can use AI inside Clay to personalize every lead. Instead of sending the same email to, for example, 500 companies, AI can generate a unique first line for each prospect. For example, I noticed your company recently expanded into the US market. Or, for example, congratulations on your recent product launch. That makes your outreach feel much more human. Number 2, instantly AI cold email at a scale. Now you have your list, and the next question is, how do you contact hundreds of or even thousands of prospects without looking like spam? And that's where Instantly comes in. Instead of manually sending emails one by one, Instantly automates the entire outreach process. Let's say you're a web designer, you upload your prospect list, AI helps write personalized emails, and if someone doesn't reply after 3 days, Instantly automatically sends a follow-up. Maybe another one a week later. No manual work at all. Because here's a sales fact. Most deals aren't closed on the first email, they're closed after several follow-ups. And most people, unfortunately, simply forget to follow up. But AI never forgets. Number 3, Firefly's AI, your AI sales assistant. Imagine you're on a Zoom or Google Meet call with a client. You're trying to listen carefully, take notes, remember action items, and still have a natural conversation simultaneously. That's difficult. But Firefly's AI joins the meeting automatically. It records the conversation with permission, creates a transcript, summarizes everything, and even identifies action items. Imagine finishing a 1-hour sales meeting and instantly receiving key decision points, customer objections, next steps, meeting summary. Instead of spending another 30 minutes writing notes, it's already done. Even better, if you're managing a sales team, you can review conversations and see common customer questions. That's incredibly valuable. Number 4, ChatGPT, your personal sales employee. This one probably isn't a surprise. Most people know ChatGPT, but very few people use it like a salesperson. Here's what I mean. Let's say you're selling accounting software. Instead of asking ChatGPT write a sales email, you give it context. For example, my customer is a small business owner who currently uses Excel, has a limited technical knowledge, and worries about switching systems. Now, ChatGPT can generate personalized emails, LinkedIn messages, objection handling, sales scripts, proposals, follow-up emails, and FAQs. It can even role-play difficult customers so you can practice before an important meeting. Think of ChatGPT as a sales assistant that is available 24 hours a day too. Number 5, Intercom Fin AI. AI customer support that sells. Many sales opportunities happen after someone visits your website. But what if nobody is available to answer your questions? And that's where AI customer support comes in. Intercom's Fin AI can answer customer questions instantly. Imagine someone visits your website at 2 a.m. They ask, "Do you integrate with Shopify?" Instead of waiting until tomorrow morning, AI answers immediately. Or someone asks, for example, which pricing plan is right for a company with 25 employees? AI can guide them to the right solution or consultation. And the faster you answer, the higher the chance they'll become a customer. And according to evidence, many businesses lose sales simply because they reply too late. Final thoughts. What's interesting isn't that these tools exist. It's that together they can automate almost the entire sales process. Think about it. Clay finds the right prospects, instantly reaches out and follows up. Fireflies captures and summarizes meetings. ChatGPT helps write better messages and handle objections. Intercom supports visitors and answers questions around the clock. That's a workflow that used to require multiple employees. But today, one person with the right AI tools can often accomplish the same tasks much faster and at a much lower cost. Amazing, no? But here's something important. AI doesn't replace relationships. People still buy from people. AI simply removes the repetitive work so you can spend more time building trust, solving problems, and closing the deals. But here's my question for you. Have you ever noticed that there are some gaps in business and sales that AI simply can't fill? Let me know in comments. And if you enjoy practical AI content that helps you grow your business, not just theory, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.